Do your SMB clients assume they're too small for hackers to target? It's time to shake up that dangerous misconception. Over 90% of successful cyber attacks now infiltrate through phishing emails, with SMBs making prime, easy targets. Without specialized security teams or resources, SMBs rely on their MSP partners for protection. Yet many providers still do not offer comprehensive phishing defense beyond the baseline filters built into Microsoft 365 or Google Workspace. This leaves dangerous gaps that sophisticated phishing attacks get through to infiltrate inboxes, wreaking havoc through lost sensitive data, stolen funds, and crippled operations. MSPs require enhanced set-it-and-forget-it anti-phishing to safeguard every client mailbox. Today, we'll analyze PhishTitan, Titan HQ's AI-powered phishing prevention made for MSPs to protect SMB clients, whether your client has 1 user or 1,000 users on Microsoft 365. Deploying in minutes with protection covering all your clients' mailboxes, we'll show how PhishTitan stops advanced threats other filters miss. To get started with PhishTitan, you can go to www.titanhq.com and click the button on the top right to get started. After you fill out the form, you'll be given the chance to set up a demo with one of their sales engineers. You're going to want to open 2 tabs. The first will be the Microsoft 365 Admin Center, and the next will be the Titan HQ Admin Portal. You're going to want to add your first customer. Scroll down on the dashboard page and click Add Customer. Once you've added your first customer, go to the top left where it says All Customers. Select the customer you just added. Once viewing the customer, you'll see a big red banner across the top informing you that there aren't any connections. This is where you'll want to connect your client's Microsoft 365 tenant. To connect your client's Microsoft 365 tenant, you just need to sign in using admin credentials. Once you get signed in, you'll see a whole slew of permissions that Titan HQ needs in order to provide phishing prevention. Once the connection is established, there are a few additional steps. Titan HQ is smart enough to put a link that goes directly to the admin page you need. From here, you're going to add PhishTitan email address for undeliverable reports. Next, we're going to set up the journaling rule that will give PhishTitan information about the emails. Make sure you're protecting everyone and all messages. Once these steps are complete, you can send a test email. I sent 2. One standard email without the test URL. I sent a second email with the URL www.phishingsite.net in the body, and this immediately got flagged by PhishTitan. You'll see that I received the first email I sent fairly quickly. Next, you'll see an incident show up right away. Here's what the email looks like for the end user, or me in this case, since I sent myself the test message. There's a big red banner across the top that makes it very clear that Titan HQ has detected spam, malware, or a phishing attempt. It's worth noting that while I was using Outlook for Web, this red banner was blocked by Microsoft and I had to allow it to be displayed. Now let's fast forward a few weeks and take a look at the dashboard today. Thousands of emails have been analyzed since I set this up before Christmas. There are even a few incidents for us to review. Let's take a look at an email I sent into Mosaic with the phishing test URL in the body of the email. You'll see here that the email was sent to the junk folder. You can also see how many recipients in the organization received the email. Finally, you can click on this eyeball icon and view the email. When viewing the email, you have the opportunity to view the full body of the email, see how many users it was sent to, and view the headers. There's also options to view an incident timeline, audit logs, and view and add notes about the email, which will be available with the next release of PhishTitan. As of the time of writing, Titan HQ also plans to have contextual analysis, which will explain why a message was flagged, as well as automated remediation as part of that next release. Finally, there's an actions menu in the top right where you'll have the ability to mark an email as safe if the system detected a false positive, or send the email to junk if you know for sure this is a garbage email. Look for that automated remediation feature in the upcoming release of PhishTitan so phishing emails get sent to junk automatically. So that's an in-depth overview of PhishTitan by Titan HQ. I know today's video was short, and that just shows how easy Titan HQ wanted to make their product to use for busy MSPs. What do you think of PhishTitan? Leave your comments below.